Hello. For some reason, all my defaults have changed. A second. Yay. Sorry, I had to grab my glasses. I forgot to wear them. Yeah, wow. Congrats to like a big first, and hello, Cap. How's everyone doing today? I already have the game open and everything. Game open and everything. Doing well. Let's go. How was everyone's holiday? If you had time off, if you traveled, what was everyone up to? How was everyone's time? Happy Tuesday, by the way. I know I didn't post a schedule, and then I just kind of like showed up today. My partner was sick yesterday, so I did not stream, but I'm here. Hello. Let's see. I feel like the game is really quiet. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the Prime and the 47 months. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. Almost 4 years. That is crazy and wild. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. I don't know why I have to click through all of these. I'm assuming this is a new install, so it's making me go through everything. Why does this game do that? Like, I'm assuming it's making me go through all of this right now because I think this is I don't know if I played it on this computer since I got it. It's the same drive, but I know if I like were to log in on my iPad and then log back in on my computer or like log in on the Steam Deck, that it resets notifications every time you log in on a new device, which I personally hate. Especially this, like I've done all this forever ago. And now I have to go through and clear notifications for stuff that I've done. Come on. Which sucks because like it makes me not want to play it on more than one device, right? When I have to go clear my notifications every time, I'm like, okay, I'll just play on my computer. I don't need to log in and then play it on the Steam Deck in bed or log in on my iPad to go and then play, you know, on the go. I'm just like, I'll just log in on my computer and play because it gets annoying. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm here to complain. You really do. Or like I don't have an option because I don't know anything about game design or whatever, but I definitely feel like there is a way to not give me notifications for things I've already cleared. New stuff, whatever. If like new stuff gives me a notification when I log in on a new device, I could care less about that. It's that I have to go through every single menu to claim and reclaim stuff. Like, oh my gosh, in my collection, I'm sure I'm gonna have a little dot over every single fish, bug, and animal. I guarantee. There's a lot of new stuff though, guys, and I'm excited to look at it. I haven't seen a lot of content for the Infinity Nikki update. Granted, I haven't really been playing Nikki or have been keeping up with Nikki. Nikki, it's the type of game it is. I don't really know the kind of game that it is, other than like gacha game. To me, all these games are just like Genshin Impact like games. You know, they all give me those vibes because that was my first game in this genre. But I'll go through waves of being like super into it, playing every day, logging in and doing my dailies, making sure I am, you know, farming up currency and pulls, and then I will go months without ever thinking of the game and I forget that it exists. And then I'll be like, oh, that game exists, let me log in. I'll log in for 20 minutes. I'll never log back in again. Months will go by. And then I'll have a really intense Infinity Nikki phase where all I want to do is play Infinity Nikki. It was the same for Genshin, but Genshin was more like a once a year I would get into Genshin and I'd play it for like a few days and then that was it. But it has been replaced by Nikki. I don't ever log into Genshin anymore. I logged in semi-recently to Genshin, and I was like, I might actually want to play. Let me just leave it installed. And I think I logged in once. I looked at the banners, and then I logged out. So, okay. Okay. I do want to talk about a lot of the new stuff because this is all new to me, and I'm very excited. It seems like they want a big update, new story. Everyone's excited about that. I have not read the patch notes. I'm noticing different UI things. There's a lot of different UI. So I'm gonna go back in this evolution tab and we're gonna take a peek. So before it was just a carousel for evolutions where you would just scroll through everything, and now they have it separated between Wishfield and It's a Land. I don't know if that's how you say it. I haven't heard anyone say it yet. Let me just say I'm so excited to have a new land. Like, not just being wish fields to me makes the world feel more filled out, because everything they had would always like wish fields and more coming soon, and it was always kind of like okay, but like what does that mean? Like, you have everything in your game telling me there's gonna be stuff and there's never stuff, but now there's stuff. I'm excited. They have it in constellations. It's very pretty. I think this is easier to just kind of know what you're going for to click. I did like the carousel, but I did find the carousel annoying at times, but it's annoying because like there's a ton of outfits and I'm trying to find one particular one. This one, I feel like I'm more likely to overlook outfits that I don't have, whereas the other one I would scroll through the carousel and be like, oh my gosh, that one's so pretty, like how did I miss that, or whatever. This one, I'm not going to be looking at any of these outfits, you know what I mean? I'm going to be looking at the ones that I'm here for, and that's it. I missed this rerun of this one. I wanted this one. I'm missing 2 pieces of this, by the way, and one of them is the piece that I really want because I really want the elf ears, and I missed it again, but that's how it goes. Oh, I forgot I got one of these. I don't like this color. I need to grab my water really quick. I forgot to grab that. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. I meant to grab it, but I ended up grabbing my glasses instead. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I've been slowly getting packages for my birthday and Christmas. If you didn't know, my birthday is December 23rd. It's right before Christmas. So from family, I've been getting, you know, birthday and Christmas gifts because I live on the other side of the country. So this year we're doing separate holidays. A lot of travel. I've been slowly getting stuff, and I've been the one who's wrapping stuff. I have been opening stuff and I've been wrapping them. As of now, I've been opening stuff and then only wrapping my partner's gifts because there's a specific wrapping paper that I want. There's an artist, Rainy Loon. I love Rainy Loon. Okay. Rainy Loon does a lot of frog stuff. I own a lot of Rainy Loon merch. I have bags and plushies and pins. I have everything from Rainy Loon. I love Rainy Loon. They have wrapping paper at Daiso, which is I'll say a Japanese quote unquote import store. It's like a dollar store, but it has Japanese goods. I love Daiso. Daiso, when I moved to Arizona, I was excited because I knew there was a Daiso near me, and I've wanted to go to Daiso my whole life, so I was so excited. But they have Rainy Loon wrapping paper. It's just frogs and Santa hats, and I love it. We went to Daiso, they didn't have it, and it was like, okay, they might just not have it yet, because it was like the day I saw the videos. Yesterday we went to Daiso, and let me tell you, they had an empty box that said Rainy Loon in the wrapping paper section, and part of me was like sad because I was like, oh man, I want this wrapping paper, but the other part of me was like, let's freaking go. They have the Rainy Loon wrapping paper and it's sold out. I love to see it. I love to see an artist that I love having sold out product. But that was a really long way for me to say that I opened a package and there was a bong in the mail, and I was so unbelievably excited, and it came with really cute stickers. One thing I wanted for Christmas this year was a bong. I've wanted a bong for a very long time. I never had one, never used one. I had some on my list. I got one. It's a frog. It's a frog bong, and I love it with my whole heart. And I need to post these stickers because it is so cute. It came with a sticker that's like an embroidery hoop that says Puff Puff Pass. There's a sticker with ghost face on a phone, but the buttons on the phone are all little weed leaves. And then one that says Smoke Meout, and it's a cat smoking a blunt, which I think or joint, nobody cares, but I thought it was really cute. But yeah, I love that. I just had to let y'all know, okay? I will be playing this game eventually and clicking stuff around. I was just so excited to tell you about packages I've been receiving. Oh, I need the whole other outfit. Here's me learning. I am very loved. I'm very loved. I'm glad there's someone I live with who's more responsible than me, because like I'll get packages and I'm like, damn, I know this is for Christmas, but I could use this now and nobody would know. And he's like, no, put it away. Put it away. It's for Christmas. Put it away. And I'm like, fine. Fine, I'll put everything away. I did cheat and I did use my bong, though. I do want you all to know that I did cheat and I know it's for Christmas, but she's put away for Christmas now. It's put away for Christmas now. I loved it. Let me say, where I live, it's not very convenient to use a bong. I'm trying to find all these outfits that I have here that I want to use my things on, but I'm struggling. There's that, which I can't do. That. I have one more, don't I? There's that one. I don't have another one. Okay, sorry. Whew. Whew. It definitely was. I did use it and it was very great. It was very great. I ate an edible and then I opened the mail and it said fragile, so I want to make sure like whatever was in was going to be put away properly, because we have a little kitty who gets into absolutely everything, so I don't want anything to break. He hasn't, knock on wood, but he hasn't broken anything yet, I don't think. But I just want to make sure it's put away, and then I saw that and I was like, drive me to the dispensary. I need to buy flour. No, it's great. I used it over the weekend. I cleaned it, and now she's going to get put away and going to be taken back out for the birthday. I was thinking I have friends coming over this weekend. I was thinking about maybe having some people use it, but when I say it's not something that you can really bring places, and we're not supposed to smoke in our apartment. And I wouldn't smoke inside. I'll let y'all know that. I don't... That's not for me, especially with an animal. But... And, like, going outside, I'm just like, I don't want people pulling up and being like, excuse me, are you smoking marijuana outside? Oh my god, wait. Yes, because every time I use them, I think I need to tell her how much I love these. And I always forget. Okay, let me tell you... She got me these steel dishcloths, okay? And she told me, this is how I was sold on it. She said, they're better than a scrub daddy. I love my scrub daddies, okay? I love them. We get a big box from Costco, and they last forever. These steel cloths, I will say, are especially good on pots and pans. We had a mystery pan when we moved into this apartment. It was just like a pan that was in the oven, and we were like, okay, free pan, I guess, because now we could just, we have a free pan. But we cleaned it, but there's always like some gunk. Pans get gunk when you cook on them that just won't come off. And I didn't realize I was doing a survey all of a sudden. But like scrubbing pots and pans with that, or anything like that's really hard to get off, comes off beautifully with those little dishcloths. Did you know Scrub Daddy was meant to wash your hands? I did not know that, but it makes sense, and I have scrubbed my hands with the Scrub Daddy multiple times. Like sometimes if especially if I'm cooking with something that's like, that I got my hands covered in some sort of like oil, if I was like a fistful of butter or like, rubbing oil on some sort of meat, then I'll wash hands with soap, and if I have any leftover oil, I'll scrub with the scrubby part of the Scrub Daddy. Yes, I also scrubbed the sink with those cloths. What did I do? We had a pan from Costco that I want to say it just always gets hard water stains on it, and I really hate it. But those steel cloths have been phenomenal. I absolutely adore them. I'm trying to go through and claim everything in all these windows while we're chatting, but there's just so much. So the maker talk about, really? I really want to get the Halloween Scrub Daddies. The thing is, I'm a consumer and I hate capitalism, okay? And it makes it very it makes it very hard living in a capitalistic society, okay? We have a gigantic thing of scrub daddies, therefore I don't need more scrub daddies. But I want the ghost scrub daddy. I want the Christmas scrub daddies. But we still have 8 scrub daddies under the sink from the gigantic thing of Costco. We are like the big bulk scrub daddy thing at Costco. So I don't need any more. I don't need any more sponges. You know, I got a lot of daddies under my sink right now. I got a lot. How many are there? Because there was purple, white, pink, maybe another color. I think there's only 3 colors. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each color, maybe? I don't even know how many we have. Buying things at Costco, especially like that, is one of the greatest things ever. Like, we bought trash bags at Costco. We moved here in January, and only like last month we finished the first roll of trash bags. It's just very nice having big things in bulk, and also it is a very lovely privilege to be able to afford to buy things in bulk. I will have to watch that. I'm actually very intrigued by that. Yeah, how many daddies does everyone have under their sink right now? Give me a guess. Give me a guess. You just finished the box of trash bags you left here? Yeah, and that one, we used maybe a roll on it. I don't even know. I don't even know what pieces I need to give. I just be given. And I don't know who on my list currently plays. I know Cap plays. I know Coco plays. I don't know who 3 people on my friends list are, which is fine. I'm surprised I don't have more. Oh my gosh. Y'all, thank you, Cap, for sending me these things for the event every day, because now I have so many, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I have so many. This is actually so sad. Illuminate a wish once, consume energy dailies. Oh, I can get a ton of points. Let me give some to her. I haven't gifted her any. Granted, I logged in for the first time at this event yesterday. This is cute. Oh, this is the anniversary stuff. Okay. Illuminate wish. Yes, success. I like that. Okay. I need one more one. Oh, that's beautiful. I think this completes it, right? Yes. This is cute. Let me go home so I can drive around cautiously in Death Stranding 2. Let's go. What is this? We used to unlock the 5-star clothing radiant crown in the Celebrate with Laughter event. Okay. Awesome. Be extra cautious when you driving. You can do this here and then this one here. I'm thinking. It's 4. No, we will put this one here. And then we'll put this one here. And then we'll just need 2. Oh, I didn't realize I could pick them up again. An animal in it yesterday had a heart attack? How intense is Death Stranding driving? Infuse? Oh my god, what? Oh. I didn't realize there's so many things here. Oh my gosh. The new version is launching soon. Participate in the event to win amazing rewards. Birthday live stream. Dreams and Balloons Hunger Wishes watch Nikki's birthday live stream on the YouTube channel at 5:15 UTC7, December 6th. Venture into the future with Nikki and Momo. This gives me like Horizon Zero Dawn vibes, and I don't know why. Okay, and then this is Twitch drops. Awesome. Oh, welcome back is yelling at me. Let's take a picture. I'm back. I don't know what. Why is it yelling at me? Is it because I have to take a picture? I can do that. This is how I take pictures for quests. Boom. Done. Done. Okay, let's claim that. I just want these notifications out of my face before we start playing it. I want to start. I should have saved all my polls for today, but I didn't. Why is this? We might just have to accept the fact that it's gonna yell at me. Times two. Ooh, I'm gonna see if there's new Eureka's. I did redeem the codes yesterday. I did do that. I made sure I logged in and redeemed them because I did not want to forget. And that's one thing with Genshin, is Genshin would always get me because they're like, oh, the codes are available during the live stream or like slightly after, so you have like 24 hours. I was trying to farm for rainbow Eureka's, but I don't remember which ones. I can look. Let's look. Let's look at my Eureka's. Not that intense, but you don't see animals in the first game, so hitting the second was like, oh crap, I really need to pay attention now. The game said lock in. You're driving, keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road. There are more Eureka's, but you gotta progress the story. Okay. Okay. I'm not surprised that there would be more stuff via the story. What even can be rainbow? Level. I don't know if I could quality do it by color, but I don't think I can. Where's the level uppy thing? There's shaming parades for committing crimes and where the wind meets. Okay, I don't know anything about that game other than it exists. I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and I'm always like, okay. What am I trying to do? I know what I'm trying to do. I'm just doing it bad, I think. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. I don't actually think I have enough Eureka's to level anything up. I think I used them all last time. I think I used them all up. that can go in. I try to only put in duplicates. I try not to get rid of anything. And it's green. I don't want it green. Kitty. Another green. Another green. Oh, these are the same color. That one can get, I can get rid of that one. Put that in. It's level 10. Right? You had too many? I didn't even know that there was a cap. I bet that that was definitely like, okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. I swear I have 2 of these. What if I just... Okay, begin pink. Cute, okay. I didn't know that there was a cap. I'm scared now. Let's do a quick challenge. Just max for this. I feel like I didn't get a ton, honestly. I'm trapped with the kitty. I'm not really trapped. The kitty is put in here with me. I ate a lot, so you're good. Okay, okay. I don't have to worry about it. I don't even know what can become rainbow. When I was trying to get Steam achievements, that's when I was going crazy for rainbow. Ooh. Those are both pink. You have like no rainbows? I believe. I have a few. I think I have like 3. Saw a video of the Pretty Reckless performing where where are you Christmas from the Grinch? The Grinch. I feel like I need to watch that movie this year. I've seen it. I have seen that movie. It's been a fairly long time. I should try to just watch some Christmas movies this year. I'm not a big movie person. Genuinely. I watch them when people make me watch them. Like, I don't typically sit down and go, man, I really want to watch this movie. It's typically somebody going, hey, we're gonna watch this movie. And I go, okay. And that's just been like my whole life. There aren't very many movies that I'm like, yes, I need to go see that. Or like if I am, I forget about it. The lead singer was Cindy Lou Who. Oh. Me too, Cap. I am not hip with it with TV or movies or anything. Honestly, not even with anime. And I know anime is TV, but I don't watch a lot of stuff unless someone makes me. Oh, wait, no, I'm not done. I'm still upgrading. I'm that friend. No, that's good. I know I have more duplicates, but I think I have them equipped, so I can't see them in here as duplicates. What the heck are you doing? If you need culture, I'll put on a movie. I always need culture. Always. Like, I'm the person that frequently hears, no way you haven't seen that. And I'm like, no, I haven't heard of it until you just told me about that, actually. Hey, what are you doing? His little shit meter is on the max today. I'm trying to think, what's like a classic movie that I haven't seen? I guess like a very, very classic one that I haven't seen would be Kill Bill. I think that's a classic movie. Oh, no, for real. There's one anime that I ask so many people if they've seen, and nobody's ever seen it. It's called, the English name was Shinzo, and I loved it as a kid, and nobody ever knows what it is. So I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. Or that, actually. I started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake over the holiday, and I didn't get very far, but it was pretty good. Actually, I didn't like the voice acting, but it was pretty good while playing it. Mahir GF watched a bunch of early Black movies and the bad parody movies. She didn't get TV till she was 10. You need to see this shitty movie. Yes, show them. Let's go, Cap. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, never mind. For some reason, I thought you were saying you haven't seen Kill Bill, which also might be true. I was like, let's go. Me either. I haven't seen anything. And that's what I try to tell people. Wait, because when people find out you haven't seen one thing, some people can kind of... They kind of take it as a challenge, right? If you're like, oh, I haven't seen this movie. And it's a, well, have you seen this one? Have you seen that one? Well, have you seen this movie? These are my top 10 100 movies. Have you seen it? And it's like, I haven't even heard of them. I'm going to save you time by telling you, I have not seen anything. If it's not like, if I'm going to be so genuine, if it's not like a kid's movie, I probably have not seen it. Because like I watched movies as a kid, and like, you know, like in school we watched movies, but like in my own time, I don't be watching movies like that. Mostly because YouTube has free movies that I haven't seen in forever, and I need to start doing that. Just like throwing on a movie while I'm chilling, because sometimes I'll just be like, I don't know what to do. And last time I did that, I actually decided to throw on a movie. I threw on the Goofy movie, which I have seen, and it was very good to rewatch. It's gonna be level 8, but I need to be level 10. A few months ago, I was scrolling YouTube and they had the Bee movie, so I watched the Bee movie. I think I have that. Goofy movie is a classic. I watched Goofy movie and then the Goofier movie, or whatever the second one's called. It's pretty. I have notifications here, but oh, wait, Christmas. Wait, I thought these things went away. They just are more expensive, not discounted anymore. Okay, I'm honestly very excited about that. Vampire Sucks is the best Twilight movie. I don't know if I have seen Vampire Sucks, I think. I think I watched Vampire Sucks and Spaceballs at the same time. Most people don't know what it is or where the gifts are from. I feel like the thing is, I also have a really bad memory, so even if I have seen stuff, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Extremely goofy movie, yes. You like jazz. Like, honestly, this might be cliche to say, but a movie that I really, really enjoyed is Interstellar. And it was just a movie that we had to watch in school all the time. Where it's like, you know, like, science class once a year. Be like, okay, guys, we're gonna watch Interstellar. Dash cooling down. Oh my gosh, wait. Forever ago, Cap told me that they added me to their house thingy so I could visit. And I'm gonna be so honest. I was like, oh my gosh, yay! And then I was thinking, I don't know how to access any of those menus. I don't know how to get there. I was like, yay, I want to go, but I don't know how to. Wait, what is this? There's so many new things.
Go explore next.
I love these little guys. Wait, this is cute. This music just wants it makes me want to play Stardew Valley. Let's take a peek. I don't think any of this can be. Oh, cooking! They added a cooking ability? Oh, wait. I need to unlock this. I didn't realize there were new abilities. And you have movies that broke me, like The Perks of Being a Wallflower and The Way, Way Back. I have not seen either of those. Like, if I were, let me think. If I were to think of what my favorite movie is of all time. Oh my gosh, bye. I'm just buying all this stuff. I don't know what it is, but oh, okay. I'm just buying. I think The Labyrinth is probably my favorite movie. Yeah, like people will be like, "Oh, have you seen this?" And I'm like, "I don't know what that is." Or people will be like, "Oh my god, it has this actor in it," and I'm like, "Who? I don't, I don't know people. I don't know people's names. I don't. You're just saying names. I don't. I barely know like real people that I know names. Like, whoa." This has non-stop stuff for me to mess with. I probably realized I spent most of my childhood reading and watching movies like Harry Potter, and then when I got too boring, I ended up watching the behind the scenes and making of, so I grew super attached to the cast of these movies. No, that is so fair though, and that's awesome. I lack that sense of curiosity. A lot of times we'll be going places and my partner will be like, "Oh yeah, I wonder what that is," and he's clearly like saying, "Look it up." Like, "Oh, I wonder what that is. You're not driving. Look it up on your phone." And I'll just be like, "Yeah, I wonder what that is too." Like, my serious lack of curiosity, I'll just be like, "Yeah, I don't know." And I've told him, I'm like, sometimes I just accept that being confused and not knowing is part of my life. So sometimes I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know if I need to know." Watched The Dark Crystal and Princess Bride on VHS back-to-back almost every day for 2 years. No, for real. Princess Bride, that's another one that I would say is probably my favorite movie. Can I move this? Why did I think that was gonna fit? Okay. Labyrinth is free on YouTube right now. Ugh. Ugh. I love that movie. I love that movie. I always want to keep like a little movie journal to keep track of the movies I watch. Well, I made a Letterboxd account. But I am not. Oh my god, I'm just trying to click at this button. I'm not a movie snob. I'm the kind of person where if I watch a movie, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say, "Yeah, that movie was pretty good." You know what I mean? Like, there's very few things that'll make me genuinely like, "That was a bad movie. I don't like it." I'm easily pleased. That only upsets me on YouTube when VTubers are asking out loud what something is when they can Google it. See, I have an interest, not conflicting feelings, but when people will be like, "Oh, just Google it," to me, it's very situational. If I'm sitting there on my phone talking to somebody and I just like ask them a question that could have been Googled, you know, whatever. I can be on both sides. I definitely am one who will ask stupid questions. But then sometimes I will also be the person who I'm like, couldn't they have just, I don't know, like, Googled that. Those people are dead to me. Oh my gosh. I find the movies I like them by the DVD and then watch it till my brain tells me I have to stop. I do that kind of with music. If I find a song I really, really like, I will genuinely listen to that song nonstop. Speaking of Spotify, I want my Spotify Wrapped. Please. Oh. At the gate thing. Thank you so much, Cap. Because I know you said that to me forever ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, yay. And I never did anything else. I was like, okay. No, it's not. I know Disco uses YouTube and he got his YouTube one. Oh, this is not the right person. And his YouTube one came out. And I know Twitch's came out and I saw an ad on TikTok earlier for Spotify and it said coming soon. So I just want to know how much AI bullshit they're gonna use. I know YouTube at the end, it tried to be like, here is your AI overview of what we think your personality is like, or whatever the fuck stupid shit they're trying to do. I tried Googling them. So that is like the worst thing ever. When you've tried to Google it and you ask somebody and they're like, Google it. And you're like, if only I fucking tried that. If only I been there, did that, didn't work, okay? Especially if you have like, not necessarily like a niche question, but a very specific question or, okay. Yesterday, we went to Costco, we bought a pumpkin pie, right? They had pumpkin pies from the holiday. They were cheap, we got one. Because I wanted more. I made one and I want a more pie, okay? We get it. We had to go and buy some whipped cream. I went in, got whipped cream, come back in. I get these pies plated and ready to be consumed. I am sitting there, knife and fork in hand, ready to devour the fucking pie. Our whipped cream came without a nozzle. I got like a spray whipped cream and it came without a nozzle. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? So I like Google it. Hey, maybe there's a trick. I was trying stuff. We had, what am I trying to do here? We had another whipped cream because I made a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. So we had the old canister, it was just empty. So I tried to like take the nozzle off of that to put on this new one and that it didn't work. It straight up came without a nozzle. And I was like, okay. I was so sad. All I wanted was pumpkin pie. All I wanted was pumpkin pie. My house is ugly. Don't look at it too much. The VTubers I'm talking about are usually watching something that is verifiable, usually before Google did the AI crap. You know, that's fair. Especially like depending, like it's on the situation where like if you're watching a video and you very easily are on stream and could just go to a different tab and Google it, you know, like you're watching a video on like pancakes and you're like, yo, whoa, what's in the pancake? You know what I mean? Google is definitely going to shit. I'd rather sit there and cry and give up. That's my life motto. That's how I live my life. Sit there, cry, and give up. That's me. That's me. Most of the time they're asking a law question. Just Google it because I don't know, or they won't look at chat. You know, that's fair. Don't be asking people to tell you and don't be looking at the answer. There's so many things. We don't have to look at that right now. I don't think so. I don't have like anything in my house. I logged in when they came out with housing. It said, yay, my house. And then I never went back. I want to claim some stuff. Oh, I forgot I bought that ticket. I can unlock cooking. I can unlock it. What time is it? I don't like that. I don't like the big pop-up telling me my dash is on cooldown. Let me spam my ability. Oh. Yes, I do. Set as goal. Can I just craft it all? I can. I love this hair. That color of the hair is very, very beautiful. Construction ability to place the prepared dish on the table. Then interact near the food to start eating it. Wait. This is confusing me because why am I getting a tooltip telling me that I can put down stuff and eat it? Do I not cook it? We'll find out. I guess it depends on what you mean by improved or what the like issue or what you didn't like about it has been changed, because I know a lot of people stopped playing when they introduced the Sea of Stars and like retconned the whole entire beginning of the game, which I think is very fair and valid. I have not kept up with that to know, because I know there's a lot of talk about them going back on the retcon and like revamping the beginning of the game to be more linear and not be a clusterfuck of emotions and confusion. I have not looked into it, so I do not know. Recipe creation. Okay, we can't. I'm gonna upgrade this, and then I need to skedaddle. After placing kitchenware using the construction ability, equip a cooking ability to interact with it. 1 seasoning and 3 ingredients. Damn, Infinity Nikki said you gotta use seasoning in your cooking. White people beware. Beware, okay? You gotta have seasoned food, okay? That's beautiful. I love that they make us have seasoning. Remember that they retconned the beginning? I was so confused I stopped. I am going to be so real. If I started playing Infinity Nikki, or if I was in the beginning of the game when they did that whole retcon, I probably would have stopped playing because I would have been so confused. I don't keep up with the story in this game. I do want y'all to know that I do not keep up with the story. I start these games with reading the story, and then the realization hits where, damn, every cutscene is going to be every storyline is going to be hours and hours and hours of content and story, and I truthfully do not care that much about it. But I would have been so confused because it was honestly so awful the way they implemented it, where they just said like, oh yeah, the beginning of the game, we're just gonna erase that and we're just gonna throw you in this random cutscene that we made for people who've been playing for a year or whatever, months and months and months, who you all know what's going on, so you're not gonna be confused, but everyone else is literally gonna have no idea what's happening. I thought it was so bad. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh. Accept. Oh. Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, that is so cute. Wait, I need to look at your outfit. I love your little button eyes! Oh, that is so cute. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely adorable. Oh my god! I forgot about the guitar on that outfit! Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. This is awesome. Y'all, Cap always has the best outfits and the best screenshots in this game. Do I even have? True, they always style it. Oh my gosh, wait. That is so cute. I love the little paws. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Do I have any cool outfits? Mine are all very similar. Oh my goodness. What actions do I even have anything cool in here? Oh, get out of here, menus. This looks very familiar. I don't know if this is an outfit that he put together. That was a character, because that character seemed very familiar. Oh, I love those tights. Oh my gosh. I'm just in awe over all of these outfits. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for real. Cap Cyberpunk ones are always crazy. I love those little glasses. Oh, the hair. Oh my goodness. I feel like I can only imagine the beauty of screenshots that Cap would take in Final Fantasy XIV's G-pose. Like, I can only imagine. This is also... Oops. 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 Come back. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't know if this is how I want it. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. Maybe someday... do it. I need to explore your lovely land. These trees, all the flora is beautiful. I love this little thing. Play, yes, absolutely. That is so cute. It actually dispenses. Okay, I like that. we aren't playing, but I would love to see I'd love to see your G-pose potential, because holy shit, it'd be so good. I love this little statue. Okay, you're definitely, this is inspo for my fishing area, because I had no idea what to do, but that looks good. Oh my gosh, can I pet them? Oh my god, yay. Okay, that's cute. The inspiration for my house is flowing through my mind. I haven't even gone in the house yet. I'm still looking outside. Oh my, the little panda outfit in the window. Oh, whoa. Whoa, wait. Whoa, I was not expecting this luxurious little hidden door. Whoa. Your house is so cool. Oh, the little Momo outfits. Oh, this is awesome. I forgot that they released those, the workout equipment set. That is so funny. Okay. Your house is awesome. I tried to do house tours like the day after housing came out, and let me tell y'all, it did not work. I just wanted inspiration. I want to go to other people's houses, so I went. Nothing. But now, oh my gosh. I love this. There's even more. Oh. Okay, I was like, let me up, please. I want to get on this so bad. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so cute. Oh. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm learning so much about this game right now. That is precious. Oh my god. flat. Your house and your little plot is awesome. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. The music you have playing here as well makes me think of Over the Garden Wall. We'll pet your horsey. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice this little arch. Oh, that's so pretty. This is also insane. When you said there was like a meteor, I wasn't expecting this. I was like, whoa, cool, yeah, a little meteor. I was expecting just like the little rocks. I was like, awesome. Then this is what I showed. I was like, oh my god, I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, yay! Yay! I'm so excited. I came over and was able to look. Okay, I was like, why did my grandma text me? Because I texted her. That's why my grandma texted me. My nose is itchy. Thank you so much. I will. Let me figure out how to skedaddle. Home. Perfect. Okay. Now I know how to do this stuff. Oh my gosh. Your house is beautiful. I keep getting bamboozled to open up that menu. Yay. Finished that. Aren't there like dailies or something that I'm supposed to do here? I don't even know. I want this Christmas tree. I want the Christmas tree. I need to decorate my island for Animal Crossing Christmas. I forgot to buy turnips. I meant to buy turnips this weekend. It was Sunday at like 12:30 and we were in the car. In the car going places. And I was like, I forgot to buy turnips this morning. It's too late now, but I forgot to buy turnips. This Christmas stuff looks so beautiful, and the lighting in this game, I cannot wait to see how it all looks. Claim all. Cute. Okay, let's see. I love this stuff. Okay. What time is it? Let's... Oh, let me do a random gift. Let me do a random island. Is... Oh, I'm sorry, random person. I'm not giving you anything crazy. Other than this. I don't... Is random for anybody in the game or random for anybody on my friends list? More stickers? There are more stickers. Oh, cute. I'll do that. And then we'll do an animal. Oh, let's do the ghost. Random gift. This gift arrived on a random island in 24 hours. Huh. Huh. If a friend gets it, I'm glad for them. And if a random person gets it, I'm glad for them. The thing is, most people on my friends list don't play anymore. So I think on my friends list in-game, there's a few people who I don't know who they are, who I just added from like random friend request things. But I think on my friends list, there's only 2 people who still play. I'm still not very comfortable with using this whole thing. I want like the kitchen. Because I know you play Cap, and I think my friend Coco on the list, I think she still plays. Okay, here we go. Figure out where I want my kitchen to be. I really feel like nowhere in this house is set up to have a kitchen, and I think I'm just now realizing that. Gonna have a kitchen upstairs. The upstairs kitchen. There, I'll put it right next to this dress. Who doesn't love to eat their food next to a beautiful dress? Okay, and then we have the counter. Okay, nice. See, that's my thing when I decorate houses or whatever in games, is I'm like, I need a bathroom, I need a kitchen, I need to have everything. I need to have everything. Like, come on. I don't care if my little guy doesn't eat or shit. I'm here for basic amenities, and my little guy, we need basic amenities in our home. Like Sims, oh my gosh, I always need to have like bathrooms, and I want them to be decorated. I want them to have toilet paper. I would always try to have like laundry for the Sims as well, because I'm like, their clothes gotta get washed too. This is food furniture. Oh, it's a placemat. There's so much stuff. Oh, I didn't realize that I had this. I was so excited when I went into your house and I saw this because I thought it was so fun and so cute. I did not realize that I have my own. It'll go right there. My house needs to be changed so much. Bum, 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 bum. Do I not have any more plants? Cute. There's so many things. What is this? Stroller gazebo. Oh my god. Linlong style small straw mat. In the time of just one cup of tea, the scene and self are forgotten, becoming one with the world. Cute. I have so many furniture items and so many things, but I also feel like I don't have that much at the same time. I'm overwhelming myself just looking at my stuff. Oh, that comes out today. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. Please post so many pictures. Like, wherever you want, I'll find them. I'll find where you post them. Because I want to see... When we went to play, the, like, day that I played WoW with you guys, I wanted housing. Ugh. And part of me, I was like, I will pre-order the expansion. I'll pre-order the expansion for housing. And then I had to tell myself, girl, are you going to play this game? I did not play the game. I wanted to, but then... busy. That's so fair. But they had a lot of really cool stuff. Their housing looked really well made. I know when I was messing around with like the what I liked, they had a demo for their housing. So you know how in the real world, when you do virtual tours on places and you can like click around and you can click into a room and you can like just be in that one spot and like look around like a 3D virtual tour, they did that for their housing virtual tour. Me too. And that's what the World of Warcraft did it for a tour of their housing coming to their game. They did it as if it was like a virtual tour for a real place. And I thought that was so silly and creative. And I really liked it. Really needed it. You really needed it, little guy. Can I fertilize these? I don't remember how to play this goddamn game. I can fertilize them. Or it's watering. Okay. Whew, I am struggling with just playing this game. They have tons of cool furnishings and it seems like it's easy to use and it's only 1k gold to buy a house. So it's accessible for everyone, which is amazing. I have to get out of the reality housing like Final Fantasy into the fantasy housing. Yeah, yeah, because Final Fantasy is definitely high fantasy housing. Or not high fantasy housing. Final Fantasy housing is like, ooh, okay, yeah, you can have this bed and a shower, and you can have this sink and this stuff, and they also have their fantasy elements tied into it. Whereas Final Fantasy as a whole is very high tech, whereas World of Warcraft is fantasy. They do have high tech aspects, but I'm not into World of Warcraft lore. I do fear that needs to be stated. But, they have like Magitech and a lot of realism in Final Fantasy, which a lot of people hate. Completely different graphics for sure. I was cracking up when I started Final Fantasy VII Remake over the weekend. I have played a decent bit of Final Fantasy VII, the original. And if you're an OG in the stream around here, you've seen it. You know what it was like with me playing Final Fantasy VII. It was a clusterfuck. But I recently found out that my save data is completely gone from Final Fantasy VII. I was very bummed. I was gonna go play it because I was like, I haven't played it in a while. I do really want to finish this game. I go to play it, and my save is gone. My save is gone. But my partner bought like this big old bundle of Final Fantasy games, and he got 7 Remake and Intergrade and all that shit. So I said, thank you. I will be playing that. I played it for like an hour. I thought it was, it's good. I don't remember the beginning of the game being like that, and I know it's going to be very different. I didn't remember Barrett being so sassy, but I loved it. I loved every second of sassy Barrett. What was the part that cracked me up? Oh my god. There was a part, and I'll try to be spoiler free, where Barrett was asking Cloud's age, right? And he said, like, what are you, 20 something? And Cloud is like, no, I'm a first class, because he was in the military, where he was a soldier. He was like, it doesn't even go up to 20. I'm like, and then Bert's like, come on, man, I'm just asking your age, bro. Like, what are you talking about your rank? No one gives a shit about your rank. And their little squabbles cracked me up. I want this fucking tree. I need all of this. Oh. The Patissier's Fairy Tale Workshop. Okay, we're gonna buy the gingerbread house, because that's gonna go very well with my Christmas home. Do I have anything that I can buy for 210? No. Eve surprise sock. I don't like that. I don't like that they call it a surprise sock. I genuinely prefer to not have surprises in my sock. Default, price, quality. What goes big? What goes big? Big? Oh, they have a little sprig. Oh my gosh. I'm learning. Oh, I remember last year, Nikki, they had a very, very, very beautiful Christmas outfit, which I tried to find online because I was talking to somebody about it and I wanted to show them the Christmas outfit, because I remember seeing like videos on TikTok about people talking about how beautiful and how great the graphics quality was, and I could never find it again, even in game, so I must have made it up. But I hope they have a very luxurious Christmas outfit again, because I want it. I want it. We were just talking about a grandma earlier. My mother texted me yesterday to let me know she was mailing my Christmas card this week, but they didn't sign it. So Merry Xmas? What? Wait, they just put the card in there and sent it? I got my mail from my grandma today. I made a huge mistake here. That's... the same mistake, but different. Okay, we have to redo most of this because I don't like how I did it. From your mom. She texted me not that long ago asking about that sort of stuff. And she told me that she sent it to let her know when it got here. And it is here. Place. Rotate, rotate. I think I thought I was making great strides, but I don't think I really did anything. This won't go there at all. Okay. Or what if we did this? And now we only need one. Genius. Genius time. But I've done all the dailies. Frick! Okay. Okay. We can leave this area soon. We can leave my house soon. We're almost free. I don't even know what we're gonna do out in the world, but I'm gonna let y'all know that playing this game right now is going to spark my week plus long infinity Nikki grinding. What happens is that I'll get really into Nikki, and then there's gonna be some sort of island or whatever that I need to go and explore. Like, I remember the first time when I took a break from Nikki, came back, it was the fireworks season. I think it was just near the end of it. I remember I logged in and I just completely destroyed that island. I just ran around, did everything I could. Wait, he has a little mushroom. Actually, no. It came really fast. She texted me a few days ago asking for my address. Sunday, she said she mailed it on Saturday and it came today. I get I have informed delivery, so I get emails before I get mail. Which, let me say, sometimes I feel like a little snoop having informed delivery. I pretty much just get an email every day that says, like, if you don't know what informed delivery is, I pretty much get an email every day that... Awesome. You get an email when you're gonna get mail, and it kind of just tells you what it is. It's like pictures of what you're supposed to be getting, right? But I have a roommate, so sometimes I'm just like, oh, even though it goes to the same box. See, that you sent me that outfit. It was like very fur heavy, and I've tried to look for it as well, and I think it wasn't real. The Christmas outfit. I am such a snoop. It's so bad. I'm very nosy. I like to know business that's not mine. And I know that I'm a nosy little snoop. Let me say this as well. My roommate, I don't know if he's checked the mail once since we've lived here. So he has asked me before, like, have y'all checked the mail recently? And it's like, have you? Have you? I literally don't care. There's a Christmas looking outfit in the Star World shop now. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Oh, they changed the keybind for this. I do remember that pop-up. Ba-da-da-da. I don't like that. I do not like that. I think that's new. I don't think that used to pop up and happen. when my dash is on cooldown and I go to dash and it has a big pop-up saying dash is on cooldown, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it's new because I do not remember seeing that. Okay, it's okay. I was like, I swear I would have noticed that before. I do not like that. Like, obviously it's on cooldown. You don't gotta tell me. Me not dashing is telling me enough that my dash is on cooldown. Or there's an indicator on my screen that shows me when things are on cooldown. Please. Please. Just like in MMOs or whatever, when you try to click an ability that's on cooldown. Like, WoW is the worst. Final Fantasy just makes like a little noise when you can't. But I can't do that. I'm unable to do that. I can't do that. You know, that ability is on cooldown. You can't do that right now. It's awful. It's awful. I will take like the Final Fantasy little like ding 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 ding, because that's something that I genuinely tuned out. And I thought about that when I was raiding and streaming Final Fantasy a lot, where I was like, dang, anybody watching genuinely just hears the error noise constantly as I spam my abilities. Oh my gosh, I need to ask one of my friends about the Guild Wars expansion. What's this? Journey to the Sea of Stars and plays one decoration you like, even across billions of stars. This passion will continue to flow, connecting brilliant. Place down a decoration that I like? What? I need to upload more things to this. Oh my god! Where did she get a fucking dragon? Wondrous gift? Those are like the items you have in your pockets, like the giant decorations. Oh! Oh. I don't actually know how to... Didn't the keybind for that used to be X? Yay. Okay, I don't know if they've changed it, but a gripe I did have with Nikki at the beginning is that we couldn't place down these furniture items. I don't know if we can now, because I think they started giving us a decoration item and a furniture item, but I wanted this little plushy chair in my house, but it's not actually furniture. Honestly, I'm sure I could submit a ticket and be like, hey, not that they would give it to me, but at least as a, hey, you have furniture in the game before you added housing. Can we maybe port these furniture items you added in the game to be furniture items for my freaking house? Because I want these. I think those cushions would be so cute. Stamina, it's on cooldown. Stamina. That's what I feel like in this game right now. Freaking concert happening over there. Sleepless spin has been retrieved. What does that mean? I feel like this game is just giving me pop-ups now, and I'm just like, okay, but like, what are you talking about? Let me say, the more they add to this place, the more I like it. Me, among many people, had a lot of complaints when the Sea of Stars came out, being this very bland, boring area, right? And I also had a misunderstanding with this update because they had the Serenity Island, right? And I thought that Serenity Island was supposed to be the co-op zone. And then it was this, and I was like, this place is bland and boring. But it's getting better. They add more stuff, it gets better and better and better. I think one thing that makes it feel empty is that there isn't anything roaming. There's no animals, there's no bugs, there's none of that. Even if we can't interact with them, I feel like we should still be able to. I like that. I like that. It's cunty. Okay, we finished these dailies. Starlet shop, let's go. Look at this one too. I have wanted this Star Wars seesaw since it came out. Oh, that one is really pretty. That outfit. Let me see if I can find it. Let's look up Nikki Christmas outfit. Oh, I found it. Okay. Honestly, I must not have. It was this one. Granted, the thing I saw could have also been somebody's Christmas outfit that they made using other pieces, and I do think it was a shop one. Let me see if it's in the shop. I just Googled it. Again, let me see if it's in the shop right now. Probably not. I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. I like this outfit, actually. I've only bought one thing from this store. I got this because I needed this backpack. I genuinely needed that bag. Galactic Estate Pack. Okay. Cute. See, one thing that gets me and that grinds my gears in this game is the fake sales they do. You can't see it because my big self is in the way. Let me get my big self out of the way for you. The fake sale stuff they do. Original price, $28, on sale for $9.99. I know we've talked about it before many times. You're not supposed to do that. In certain countries, it's actually illegal to falsify having sales on your products. I'm genuinely surprised they are still doing it and haven't had legal repercussions for it. I'm greedy though, because I'm like, I kind of hope that they get in trouble and then Infinity Nikki has to give me stuff. Freaking dragon, y'all. Ooh. Okay. I just saw that person. I was like, how the fuck do they have a dragon? And it's right here. I can have a dragon in 8 diamonds. Also, I like this. The cape. I like this. I like it. It's very edgy, very dark, very gothic. Oh, there's stupid pay stuff. Okay. Forced gifts. 29 cents. For sure, that cloak was cunty. I don't know much about models, but they definitely have like him moving from like a point right here because I don't like that his bottom half doesn't move and then he's just stretching. He's not even like moving. He's just getting long. long. Okay, the outfit. Let me just post it in Discord real quick. Genuinely, this is from a TikTok, so it's gonna be really low quality. I'll post a few images in the Infinity Nikki channel. I think it was this outfit. Holy blurry image. Let me type that out for y'all. Holy blurry image. Wowza. Okay, yeah, I swear I saw somebody who had a NASA computer share that outfit when it came out, and I remember being like, that outfit is absolutely gorgeous. It still is absolutely gorgeous. We've done our dailies. It took us an hour and a half, but we've done them. I have to finish, so I'm very unmotivated for any of the Sea of Stars stuff, genuinely, but I wanted to use part of this outfit for something, but I needed to evolve it to dye it or something, but I have not gone that far. A pose for photo mode. I don't do my dailies for the Sea of Stars enough, so I am very behind in everything regarding the Sea of Stars. Cute. We have a lot of the outfit left. What's this? Oh, that's still part of this, because then it's... Okay, we don't gotta look at all that right now. This is Wishfield. I don't think I can unlock anything in Wishfield right now. Okay, I need to find that thing. Okay, I just need to go and do those little dungeons. There's a lot of little dungeons I'm missing. Okay. These all own the petal fragrance. You get those from those little dungeons. I don't have enough groom insight. Okay. To Wishfield we go. Where am I trying to go? We're trying to go to Wishfield. That's not Wishfield. Wait, hold up, go back. Back it up now. Back it up now, y'all. I haven't finished my daily stuff. Okay. Genuinely, I was looking at that map and I was very confused. I was like, why does it say I have all of these missing things? I should have everything here. It's because I haven't finished my daily doodads. Y'all. So, we're going to talk about marijuana again. I learned some things. One, I learned that Green Wednesday is a thing. Didn't know about Green Wednesday until I got an email from a local dispensary. And it was like, Green Wednesday. And I was like, the fuck is this shit? Come to learn that Green Wednesday is a thing in the marijuana industry. And it's just their version of Black Friday. It's just sales. But I didn't go on Green Wednesday because I was like, it's gonna be too busy. I do not want to go anywhere. But I did go to the dispo on Black Friday, and the one that I go to, thankfully enough, had the same exact deals. They had the same exact deals, which granted, I will say this dispensary very frequently has crazy deals, and they're a little further away. But they make it worth it. I don't know where these last two pieces are, and I'm not gonna find them. But they had 50% off of like everything, and it was like $40. I got a pack of 10 pre-rolls. The brand is Shorties. I got a 100 milligram gummy. I got 6 seltzer beverages. I got another little pre-roll. I got a free pre-roll. There was a free one in there. I think that's all I got. I say that's all I got, but that's like $80 in stuff. Yeah, they had some good deals. I was excited. When we didn't go, and then we go when they have a specific flavor of seltzer. And they don't always have flavors because my partner only likes a few of the flavors. Which is fair, because most of those flavors are so bad. They taste genuinely awful. But I got to go and get deals. All the deals. So I was happy. And it was Black Friday, which it was not that busy. I waited a little bit in line, but it wasn't too bad. Just finished some gummies and the taste says it's bad. Can I say I appreciate their honesty? I appreciate their honesty. Because when things want to tell me, I'm also in the mind where I want my edibles to taste good, but I also understand when they don't taste good. Because yeah, I understand what I'm consuming. I understand that this is an adult product, right? So when they taste like ass, I'm like, okay, this sucks, but it'll be okay. But I hate when they try to tell me that it's gonna taste good, and I get my hopes up because it's like triple delicious bubblegum raspberry joy unicorn piss deliciousness, and I'm like, wow, that sounds great. And then I taste it and it tastes like weed, and it's like, oh, and then it lingers. I will say the worst one I ever had. Bad flavors in edibles I can get past. One thing I did get past, but I didn't like it, was I had these gummies that anytime I ate them, they would leave a film on your teeth. The outside, it was a little gummy and it was like sugar coated. And the brand was very, 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 very sketchy. But when you would chew it, it would leave this film on your teeth. And I had to brush my teeth after eating them because it was honestly disgusting how all of my teeth would feel gritty from eating them. Those edibles were very sketchy. Like, I ordered them online, right? Because I knew somebody who was like, oh, look, I got this email from this brand. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And the package came, the label was like, it was hard to read. The label's very faded. And part of me was like, you know what? But it could be a printing error from the batch, like whatever. But I remember I told people, I was like, hey, I am eating these edibles in this container. If something happens, it's because it was this, okay? I was like, this feels so sketchy, but I'm gonna eat them. But I need to tell people that this is just a normal edible, but just in case, you gotta know. Ugh, I hate it. I don't... You can't taste bad and leave a film on my teeth. Especially with this stuff, and unfortunately, things can get laced. Even if you get them from a very reputable source, even if you get them from a dispensary, products can be tampered with, and they can also, you know, not have good stuff in it. There are product recalls all the time in the marijuana industry. It is always good to be safe and responsible, and, you know, it's always good to have someone know what's going on with you, just in case something happens. But, also, I highly recommend not getting any sort of these products from the internet. just don't do that. There was one brand via the internet that I used and I did like. But a lot of those things too is that if you're in a legal state, they don't ship to those states. And I live in a legal state. We ingest a lot of weed, but we do it responsibly. Exactly. Y'all can be smoking weed. I don't smoke weed up in here. Talk about smoking your weed. Just make sure you're safe with it. Be safe with your weed. Don't say yes to random strangers who offer you drugs. I remember once we were in St. Louis and we were doing a road trip and we went to a bar. We went to like a pub and I got some beer at the pub. I really just wanted to try it, like Bud Light on tap, because everyone always says it's always better on tap. So I was like, I want to try it. So I did, and it was good. I will say I enjoyed it. But I just remember we were walking back to the hotel and there were these people smoking who knows what on the side of the street, and they go, hey, y'all want some? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so nice, thank you. And I remember my partner being like, keep walking. Why are you talking to them? It's because I drank beer, that's why I'm talking to strangers. But he was like, you can't talk to people when they're offering you drugs. Come on. It's like, you're right. You're right. I got an email telling me that your parents wanted me to know that they know you're high right now. I'm not high right now. What the heck? You can tell them that. I was so worried the other day. So I mentioned I got that bong in the mail and I was very excited. I was so excited. And then I was like, oh, well, we got to go to the dispensary right now so I can buy flour. I don't have flour. And it was just after I ate an edible and I was like, I hope the second I walk into this dispensary and talk to these very lovely people that my edible doesn't start kicking my ass. I was like, I would have felt so bad if the second I get in there just to buy an eighth, I knew exactly what I wanted. I did an online order. Minimal talking to people. I legitimately have to go in, show them my ID and be like, yes, I have an order. And then they go, what are your plans for the rest of the day? And I go, smoke this. That's what I say every time. That's my go-to. If I'm at the dispo and they ask me what my plans are, my plans are always going to be, oh yeah, just going home and smoking some of this. That's always what I say. I'm just very bad at small talk. It's not that I don't want to have conversation, it's that I'm bad at it. But I was worried. I was like, I don't, because you're not supposed to do drugs on the property, right? They have signs everywhere, you know, don't consume on property, none of that. I didn't drive. I don't believe in that. I had someone bring me there, but I was like, I hope that I'm not just gonna be like conked out of my mind. They're like, oh hey, what's up? And I'm just like, I got an online order, man. You know, I was very fine. I was very fine, by the way. I'm trying to find all these parts and I'm doing very bad. Oh my gosh, hey, hi, how are you? Hi. Yeah. Oh, I did. We got it, and I was like, I'm gonna have to do this later when it's dark outside, but we need to go buy some flour. And I did. And I did. I will say though, I thought last time I went to the dispensary, I got a cart. I try not to buy carts, but I got one because for Thanksgiving, I was like, I'll be cooking a lot. Having a cart can be really nice just to use while you're cooking, and we had plans, so we got one. And I had money off. She was like, oh, you have like $20 in rewards. Would you like to use like 10 of it? I was like, absolutely. I would absolutely love to use that. Thank you. But I didn't use it last time, and I wish I did. I think I'm about to get the world record for slowest clear on this little thing. Oh, okay. I panicked a little bit when that happened. I was, why is it flying at me? Okay. I thought it was so funny because my roommate smokes too, and I showed him the bong when I got it, and then before I was gonna use it, he was like, oh, like, do you want to christen it with this? And he had some like good weed. I never buy good weed. I need y'all to know that. I always buy bad stuff, and I'm chill with that. But he was like, you want to use this? And I was like, he's trying to kill me. I don't find. I was like, no. I was like, actually, my grinder is full. I was like, I just filled up my grinder and it is full. I do appreciate it though. I hate that. Okay, but it's just so expensive. Grinder? Oh, whoa, yes. My grinder for my weed. You shouldn't use that app. I have used that app once, and it was because I was trying to prank somebody, and then I got too scared, so I stopped pranking them. And it adds up, right? I got an eighth. Before I was getting $8 eighths, which granted it was, I don't think that stuff was shake. It was like bottom of the barrel stuff, but I don't think it was shake. But the other place I go, I spent like $10-ish, and it's shake. It's all stems and, you know, but it's fine. It works the same, kind of, roughly. It's not fine. Stop it. One day. I will say, when I get pre-rolls, those have good stuff in it. What the heck just happened there? I do get good pre-rolls. Whee. Whee. We have had this kitty for a little over 2 weeks, and I can't begin to tell you guys the amount of money I have. This little guy, I have bought him so many toys, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Animals are expensive, and they're expensive when anytime I leave the house, I'm like, he needs a new toy. But he needs more treats. What do you mean? I need to go get him more treats and more toys. He doesn't have enough. He does have enough. How do I get to... I just want to look at my quest log. New start mirror. Crap, that's not what I want. Main. Track. Awesome, okay. He's such an energetic little baby. This little man, he could run around and play all day, all night, forever. He has so much energy. I can't keep up with him. Trees. Oh, really? Costco has so much. I've definitely learned after having a cat for 2.5 weeks is that everywhere is very dog focused and not very cat focused. I didn't read any of that. Was I supposed to read that? Uncollected starlight crystals and starlight shards from each day will gather this tree, which will convert into a new crystal. Oh. Okay, so they just added the tree that's on your house to here. Awesome. We got cat food from Costco. We went yesterday and actually got some. Me too. I love Costco. I hate Costco, but I love Costco. How long am I supposed to stay here for? Okay, we'll skedoot. Start main story 2.0. You'll skip the prologue, but this won't affect your understanding of the main story. Why am I skipping the prologue if I go to where my quest told me to go?
Nikki and I crossed the border of the Sea of Stars and arrived in the peaceful countryside of the Heartcraft Kingdom in Mirrorland, Wishfield. Thanks to the recommendation from the head of the Stylists Guild, Dada, we joined the guild and began tracking down clues about the miracle outfits. After some trial and error, we finally crafted 2 miracle outfits. Wishful Rosa and Silver Gale's Orange.
I don't think I've crafted the second one. I don't think I have that one yet.
Kept on weaving, and soon,
Sorry, that's so quiet.
From Land brought us new clues. They found a clay pot buried in the Titan settlement ruins. The wild part, it had a painting on it that looked just like Nikki. Curious, we dug deeper and learned that Land also holds secret legends tied to the gods.
I want that outfit that she has. It looks like a Valkyrie outfit. I want it.
Miracle outfits and figure out how Nikki is connected to all of this. Land, here we come.
Can I say, he said, on it just had someone who looked just like Nikki. So anyone who has pink hair is just immediately Nikki?
Familiar. It's like something is calling to me.
Nikki, you look kind of pale. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. I just can't shake this feeling. Like there's something waiting for us up ahead.
Well, well, well. Oh, pink haired girls look the same, but for real. Like, that could have been Natsu Dragon Eel on that with Momo. Who's to say? Who's to say that that is Nikki? These guys are just chilling. I be swaying. Daisy. I'm not even gonna make it anywhere here because I'm just gonna be gathering all of the stuff. Oh, I got a little stuck. Oh my gosh, these bunnies are brown. Honey bunny? That is so cute that they're called honey bunnies. Aww. It's a grub. Hairband slug. Common to all regions. False? Dare I say? This music is gonna put me to sleep. I'm gonna go honk shoo Mimi. This is just too relaxing. Starlit breath seed. Oh. Cross the Itzaland Canyon. Okay. Oh, I wanted the bunny. Where are we, like, on the map? Oh. I haven't been to this area. There's areas on this map that I have not been to. That's okay, we don't need to go there right now. All I need to do is catch bug. These guys look so delicious. And not in like a I want to eat bugs way, in a they look like Polly Pocket clothing way. P. Why am I getting a tutorial on how to use the camera?
The first photo taken.
Why did the game all of a sudden decide to give me a camera tutorial? I have used it before. I do know how to use the camera. I might not be great at using it, but I do know how to use it. Ooh. This chest is pretty. I like it. Dash on cooldown. Oh my gosh, the rocks are freaking coming at us. This does feel like the beginning of the game.
Is that a landslide? Look at all those rocks.
I definitely have my audio in game set to how I have it when I play it and not for streaming. They're all very quiet. The voices and who's what's it. Whoa. Dash cooling down.
Sandstorm inside a canyon.
This ain't no sandstorm.
This is bad. I can't even tell which way we're going anymore. Over there. Where's that light coming from?
Hold on. It's not even that quiet.
Huh? I don't know.
I don't want to get blasted by audio. It's like a little Sealy.
Little light spot. This outfit. Did you give it to me? It looks so familiar.
Breezy feathers. Oh, we got the whole outfit. Okay. After equipping the default archery ability, pressing left click will make Nikki shoot an arrow imbued with purification power. Hold to enter aiming mode, lock on targets within the reticle. Oh my god, I'm actually genuinely so excited for an expansion to the combat mechanics in this game. I'm actually so excited that they're adding different... I hope this means that they're going to have more combat outfits and having more unique combat, and you can choose how you want to fight. What I wouldn't want is it oh, you only use the bow in these specific instances, you only use this in these specific instances where every other outfits are. I hope that this is just like an opening up to, if I want to fight any enemy with a bow, I can. You know, I hope that it's that, because I think that'd be so cool. The new Christmassy dress is a shop item later in the story. Ooh, rubbing my little grubby hands together. Press Q, a plunging attack quick to and dealing damage to nearby S-Slings. Using archery attacks against S-Slings generates bow energy. Nikki can use equip bows with Whim combat skills and Whim essence. Okay, awesome. I'm so excited for this. While sins sink into the black waters beneath your feet. You turn and step into the corridor of eternal night. It's okay. You gave me the shooting tutorial. I got this. I got this. Line of Oblivion. Weaving the return path for the departed. When your gaze falls downward, the deepest colors of all souls arise. I like the way her hair flicks when I jump. Withered leaves fade into the gaps of twilight. Bones exhale the sigh of pale moss.
Why don't you answer my prayers anymore? Prayer has polluted the rivers and the soil.
And your fingers.
Distorting dawn and dust.
Brush over tombstones thick with dust. I'm reading your little tooltip stories that you're giving me, okay? Don't be giving me them and then take them away. This little man's trying to break us out. I have a bow that explodes. Do you need help? Little guy.
Your power can pierce through the darkness before you.
Wow. Actually, wow. That cutscene's really pretty. It's like a little portal. Go to the source of the call. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I was going to go see some mushroom people. I thought I was going to go see some mushroom people. These are not no mushroom peoples. I'm trying to use my bow, Momo, but you interrupt me.
If you can hear my voice, come to my side. Who are you?
Oh my gosh, another woman who's trying to woo us?
I've forgotten my own name. I'm simply someone who remembers Icarus. A believer
Icarus.
in the final prayer.
Yo, I'm glad they said that name because I would have not said it like that. The council is meeting down there. What the fuck? This music is very elegant.
Is for you to hear my final wish. Icarus, their work remains unfinished. Like a dewdrop refusing to fall, suspended between dawn and dusk, reluctant to kiss the ground. Icarus? Who's that?
She's asking the questions we want answers to. I like how Momo's outfit also changed.
This forgotten land, the source of the cycle of fate, and also my home.
Reminds me of the lady from Harvestella.
Is this land's god? On this land, faith in the god became twisted, recast, tampered, losing its original form. I tried to awaken it.
It's fucking beautiful. What the
failed.
fuck? Go back. I wanted a screenshot. I missed my
Your
opportunity.
heart answered my plea. The heart of infinity brought me here. Though we are strangers,
Pardon
still
the
you
loud
chose to stop
Steam
and listen
screenshot
to a
sound.
prayer on the verge of vanishing. What would you like me to do? Have mercy on their final spark. Complete their final judgment.
Shit, I was too late.
Take
Fuck.
my fate with you.
I just want a picture of this fucking dragon.
What remains
Got
of
it.
my identity and power can light a part of your path.
Whoa.
Please take on this unfulfilled wish. Step onto that high platform for me.
Is this the outfit for the season or the miracle outfit? Is this the miracle outfit or? I like the eyes a lot in that outfit. Fuck, dude. Tell me why this one cutscene to open up this part of the chapter makes me want to read the story for the season, because that was, it caught me. Also, little mushroom guys. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, the person behind me has fucking like Midna arms. They're like what are they called in Twilight Princess? The Twily, like Twily skin. Oh my god, Nikki! I just immediately thought of that TikTok audio. It's like, Ricky! No, Ricky! Those shoes are beautiful. Yeah, bye, girl! Bye! You freaking
My
fell off a
prayer
stage.
Is like a seed dropped in a well. Never to sprout and feel daylight.
Well, it depends on what kind of seed you're planting in there. Some seeds
Please have
can live
mercy
there.
on this faint spark.
Oh. Be nice to her seed that she hath sown. Oh, at least let the wind remember the true legend. At least let the night preserve the unaltered names. Within the cycle, all things... You can't just talk at me and then not talk at me anymore, okay? I thought you were gonna talk to me more.
Her Excellency has awakened! Her Excellency has awakened!
They are so cute. I like this haircut on her as well. I don't know how I feel about like the jewelry and the hair on her or like the braids, but that's just like a personal preference thing. I think the bob looks really good on Nikki.
You're finally awake!
Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. I want to take a bite out of them.
Okay?
Ow.
Does anything hurt or feel off? Are you hungry? Is your butt okay? Wait! Her Excellency hit her head, not butt! Enough! Be quiet! I'm gonna disturb Her Excellency!
I think it would have been really funny if they had like, instead of cutesy voices, just like really deep voices. That would have been really funny.
Awake.
The mother shroom?
Nikki, you're finally awake! I've been right here keeping an eye on you for 3 whole days.
3 whole days. I had the concussion of a lifetime.
Huh? I was out for that long?
We were guarding you.
I like the texture.
So there would always be someone here when you woke up.
I'm pausing this because I want to talk about how they look.
Yes, I've been looking after Her Excellency around the clock.
First, the mouth movements, very, very interesting. I changed before I went in. This area, I think, because I had that cutscene with the blue guy, and I swapped. I like how the texture on the little mushroom heads aren't flat. Like these frills and gills they have, they're actually not just painted on to look like that. And like the dots have texture in them, and I like that. I like that little detail.
Her Excellency?
These shroomlings worship you as their saintess. And they call me
Texture heads. His meowliness, that's cute. I don't like this guy's mouth.
Have you been keeping this precious creature a secret this entire time, Your Excellency? As Your Excellency's loyal guardian, I never leave her side.
Momo always has such a stinky little
Your
face.
Excellency, how are you feeling now?
I'm doing much better, thanks to you all.
During the ceremony a few days ago, you suddenly fell off the stage. Your fall startled everyone. Even the High Priestess was in complete shock. Your coming-of-age ceremony is a really big deal for the Docilism Lords.
The Docilism Lords?
And they told me that no one's seen the High Priestess, Lady Medale, since your accident. It seems like she's been keeping to herself.
Docilism? High Priestess? Is this some sort of special shroomling religion? Medale? Lady Medale. Is she alright? Maybe I should visit her in Spira.
I want Nikki's bangs. I like her bangs, and I would like to have them for myself.
Lead each of the daily prayers, so Lady Medale must be all right. What about you? Do you remember anything that happened during the ceremony?
Lead each of the daily prayers.
I remember
They're
being on
in it.
stage. Then I suddenly felt dizzy and collapsed.
These earrings are hella shiny. All these little shines coming off all these jewels.
If you want to know what I think, maybe bottling up all those feelings finally caught up to you. You were always cooped up in that little cabin in Spira. All of us were so curious about what it
What?
looked like. Oh yeah, Tommy Papa doesn't know yet. Yes, let's go tell Sir Hero the good news. Her Excellency is awake. Let's tell everyone.
I'm definitely confused about the story right now, but
Your
answers will come to
Excellency,
me.
Why don't you stay here and get some rest? Our snail ranch is just as nice
Snail
as
ranch?
and I think a bit of fresh air will do you wonders.
How big am I? How
Nikki, how did you
big am
become
I?
the Saintess? And while we're at it, what's the deal with these shroomlings?
Are they like human sized, or am I shroom sized? We have a snail farm.
They mentioned docilism, and it looks like I've somehow become their saintess.
Be small.
at your
Let's
coming of age
go.
ceremony?
Oh, I was hoping that we were gonna be small,
Could this
just
be
little
related to that
guys.
mysterious girl's request?
I remember she mentioned.
Oh my god, that means Momo
Maybe
is just like this little itty bitty itty
and that
bitty
she was begging for me
kitty.
to help her. Take my fate with you. Complete the final judgment. And then there's the god Icarus and that strange mark. Let's use this saintess identity to learn more. The shroomlings seem to have unique beliefs. Maybe we can uncover clues about the god.
They all respect the Saintess.
Looks like
Okay,
most
we're at a
shroomlings have
snail
never
ranch.
actually seen the previous saintess.
Oh, we are
You're caught by
tiny.
now. I'm pretty excited about my new identity as his meowiness. Haha.
Wait, but if we're tiny, this bird is extra tiny. It's crazy how well they did it. Cause like I feel small right now.
I didn't expect the snail ranch to have a dedicated clinic.
A snail clinic?
Take snail raising a lot
Oh
more
my
seriously.
god. Oh my god. Can I have 10 of these for my house, please? 20? More? Less? I want them. Oh my god. I love how glittery they are. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. They are so fucking cute. I love snails. Oh my god. They're the sick snails. This is the sicky snail place. They're all very sick snails. Oh my god. What's that? I don't get to know. Okay. A Whimstar.
What a lovely sunny
They
day.
are very, very, very axolotl-like. Oh my god. Oh, I like this one. I like how he looks like a little lettuce. He is a little lettuce. Look, guy's taking a bath. A shared snail station? Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably gonna be the last thing we are gonna do today, but I need to go see if I can ride this shared snail station. I need. I also want to live here. This is so whimsical and beautiful. Oh my god. They're so cute. I like the lettuce one. I love how glittery they are. They're so glittery. Okay. Some powerful athletics have additional stance bar extra to help to purify them. They must deplete their stance. Okay.
The plants sway gently when the wind blows. It's like Itzaland is alive and breathing.
They just have shields. It's okay. Anxious pouch. Me for real. I will say, Infinity Nikki being a fashion game and not a fashion game first, right? I will say they do a very good job with trying to make combat feeling very fun and unique. Anxious meat sack. That's us all. We're all just anxious meat sacks deep down. Okay, I want that, and this is what I'm here for. I want to get to it. I want the bow. Give me the bow. Whoosh way access. Whoosh. Wait, I just want a snail. Flash snail? I would love to rent a snail. Wait, what's this little guy? He wants the snail on the left. He said keep the snail on the left for me, and I will respect that. I want to ride one of these snails really bad. Automatically track the nearest snail wall climbing point, allowing her to climb the shell walls. If its tracking isn't required, the map can be open to cancel it. I'm riding a fucking snail right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Snail collision. Oh my god, now the snails are gonna freaking die to boulders. Oh my gosh, we got a Whimstar. What do you think the snail's horn would sound like? Like crunching on like a little leaf? Bloop, bloop. Maybe they do that. Maybe they say bloop, bloop, bloop. I like these guys. Okay, so y'all know, I've talked about it before, that I was so bummed when I missed the banner to get the motorcycle or any of the bikes. And I didn't want the tandem bike. I was playing when they had the tandem bike. I did not want the tandem bike, but I have missed getting any of like the bikes and motorcycles. If they have a banner where I can get a fucking snail, dude, I can get a fucking snail. I think it's too dangerous for me to even begin to imagine it, because I'm trying to imagine it and I'm genuinely getting so excited about the thought of maybe having a snail in this game. Oh my gosh. I don't want to think about Genshin Impact. Oh my god. This is a big area. How much money for the snail pool? For Genshin, I was like going to my sister. I was like, hey, I want Ganyu, please. She really did. Okay. I think there will be done with our Nikki playing. Shoot, hold on. Let me remind myself something. Remind by Nikki Dragon with diamonds. Okay. I think I have enough diamonds. I was missing 8. So I think I have enough to go back in and buy it, but I just closed the game and I'll have to reopen it to buy it, which I will. I'm probably be playing this later today if I'm gonna be honest. If I see anything cool or if I want to post anything, I will be posting it in the Infinity Nikki form in Discord. I might do some story. Honestly, if I log in, I'll probably log in and do old side quests. Like, honestly, I'm probably not going to do a lot of main story, but we'll see. I will be here tomorrow. I know I didn't post a schedule this week, but I will be here tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll either do Infinity Nikki tomorrow, Minecraft tomorrow, or Animal Crossing. We're gonna have a cozy day tomorrow. If I'm gonna be real, we're probably gonna be playing Infinity Nikki. Because I'm into it. Playing that today, I just want to play more. I just want to play more, okay? It was fun. What can I say? What can I say? Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. I will see you all tomorrow. And with that, bye-bye. Gloop gloop.